Welcome to the another session. The topic name is marketing strategies for different industries. We need to talk in this specific lecture module. Marketing strategies for different industries. That's the startups, non-profits, B2B, and B2C. So in the dynamic world of a business, effective marketing strategies are very crucial for startups, non-profits, B2B, and B2C, that entities alike. And each sector that requires a tailored approaches to reach its target audience, achieve a growth, and build a sustainable success there. Okay, let's explore specific strategies for each, starting from the startup marketing strategies. Startups, they often operate with limited resources but limitless ambition. Effective marketing, it can make or break their journey from inception to growth and beyond. What are the growth hacking techniques we need to talk? Starting from the viral marketing. So, creating a shareable content or utilizing referral programs to rapidly expand the user base. Second will be on SEO and content marketing. It's leveraging search engine optimization and valuable content to attract the organic traffic. That's called SEO. The next point, that's a social media marketing. It's engaging with the potential customers on platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And another will be on a data-driven marketing. It's usually using analytics to optimize campaigns and identify the high-value customer segments. So what are the bootstrapping versus funded startup marketing? According to the bootstrapping, it focuses on organic growth, cost-effective strategies, and leveraging personal networks. Funded startups, that process can invest in a paid advertising, influencer partnerships, and aggressive market penetration testing. Okay. So what are the scaling marketing efforts we need to talk up to the 3 points? Actually, starting from the customer acquisition funnel, as I told, it's a streamlining the process from lead generation to conversion mode. And what are the automation tools? That's implementing CRM systems, that's a customer relationship management systems, and marketing automation to scale efficiently. The final will be on partnerships and alliances. It's a collaborating with the complementary businesses or influencers to expand the reach level. Successful startups, it's a blend of creativity with the data-driven decision making and continually iterating their strategies. It's based on a market feedback and a performance metrics too. Second, that's a non-profit marketing strategies we have to talk now. Non-profits are focused on a mission-driven goals rather than profit margins. It's requiring a unique strategies to attract donors, volunteers, and advocates. So the first step, that's a storytelling and impactful messaging. It's an important part. Starting from the highlighting impact, just sharing a success stories and demonstrating tangible outcomes to inspire supporters. According to the emotional appeal, that's eliciting empathy and a connection through narratives that resonate with the target audience. In transparency, just building a trust through a very clear communication of how donations are used and the impact achieved. Okay. So some of the digital fundraising and awareness campaigns we have to talk, starting from the online platforms, utilizing websites or social media and crowdfunding platforms to reach a wider audience. In email marketing, that's cultivating relationships with the donors through personalized updates and gratitude. And what are the partnerships and the community engagement? Starting from the collaborations, so partnering with the businesses, influencers, or other nonprofits to amplify the reach and impact. And events and workshops, it's hosting events to engage the community and educate them about the cause. So nonprofits thrive on relationships and storytelling, harnessing emotional connections to drive a support for their business and missions too. The third level, B2B marketing strategies. B2B marketing, it focuses on forging relationships that's between the businesses, understanding the complex buying processes, and delivering value-driven solutions. So according to the content marketing for thought leadership, starting from the educational content, like a white papers, a case studies, and webinars that address the industry challenges and showcase expertise. Second, that's a ABM, that's a account-based marketing. It's a tailoring marketing efforts to meet the specific needs of key accounts. And another point, that's a referral marketing. It's leveraging satisfied clients to generate leads through word-of-mouth recommendations. According to the building a trust and credibility, starting from the client testimonials and the case studies, that's a very important step. So demonstrating a successful collaborations and outcomes we can create. And in networking and industry events, just establishing a personal connections and staying updated with the industry trends. So what are the longer scale cycles and a lead nurturing? Starting from the lead scoring, it's a prioritizing leads, it's based on their readiness to buy, and marketing automation, it's streamlining communication and nurturing prospects throughout the buying process. So B2B marketing thrives on a trust, expertise, a tailored solutions that address the specific business needs instead. The fourth marketing strategy is for a B2C, that is a business to consumer marketing, focuses on appealing directly to individual consumers, understanding their behaviors, preferences, and purchasing decisions. So starting from the segmentation and the personalization, according to the demographic and psychographic segmentation, as I told on the introduction part, that's a tailoring messages, it's based on a consumer characteristics and the preferences. And e-commerce and omni-channel strategies, that's creating a seamless shopping experiences across online platforms and physical stores. What are the influencer and affiliate marketing? It's partnering with influencers and affiliates to reach a target audience authentically. Okay, the next will be on a brand loyalty and the customer experience. Starting from the loyalty programs, it's rewarding repeat customers and encouraging a brand advocacy. Another that's a customer feedback, using insights to improve our products and services and strengthen relationships. So the next will be on a seasonal campaigns and the promotion, starting from the holiday and event marketing. It's capitalizing on a peak buying seasons and the cultural events. And another that's agency and scarcity tactics. We have to creating a FOMO, that's a fear of missing out, to prompt immediate action. So actually, the B2C marketing thrives on emotional connections, convenience, and responsiveness to consumer trends and preferences more. In a conclusion, while each industry sector, that's a startup, non-profit, B2B, and B2C, it requires a distinct marketing strategies. The underlying principles of understanding the target audience and delivering value and measuring results that remain a constant mode. By embracing innovation, leveraging digital tools, and prioritizing relationships, organizations they can navigate the challenges, seize opportunities, and achieve a sustainable growth in their respective markets. So, effective marketing is not just about selling a product or service, it's about building enduring connections and fulfilling needs in a way that resonates with the audience instead. The another slide, we need to talk about marketing strategies for a nonprofits. That's a fundraising, advocacy, and the partnerships. Marketing for a nonprofit, it requires a unique approach that balances the organization's missions with effective outreach out to donors, advocates, and the community. Whether you're running a fundraising campaign, advocating for a cause, or seeking partnerships, strategic marketing it's a very essential to achieving your goals. That's how nonprofits can navigate those challenges effectively. Starting from fundraising campaigns and donor engagement, we have to talk up to the 5 important points one by one. Fundraising is the lifeblood of our nonprofits. It's enabling them to fulfill their missions and to make a meaningful impact. And effective fundraising campaigns it require a very careful planning and execution. Okay, the first point just that is identify your audience. As I told, just identify who your potential donors are and what motivates them to give, and segment your audience based on our demographics and their interest and the giving capacity. Second point, that's a craft compelling stories. So emphasize the impact of donations by telling a compelling stories of beneficiaries and illustrating how donations make a difference here. The third point, that's utilize the multiple channels. Just to diversify your fundraising efforts across various channels such as like social media, email marketing, events, and a direct mail to reach a broader audience. The fourth is a create urgency and goals. You need to clear a very set of very clear fundraising goals and a great urgency around your campaigns, and use the milestones and the deadlines to encourage the donations. The fifth and final, that's engage the donors continuously. Donor engagement shouldn't stop after a donation. Regularly update donors on your achievements, share your success stories, and express gratitude to the builders long-term relationships. It's a very important step. Okay, the next is advocacy and awareness campaigns. Advocacy is a very crucial for nonprofits that's aiming to drive a social change or influence policy. So building awareness and mobilizing supporters, it requires strategic marketing tactics. According to the educate and inform, and raise awareness that's about your cause through educational content, infographics, and videos that highlight the issue and its importance. Second point, that's a mobilize supporters. Encourage supporters to take actions through petitions, letter writing campaigns, or participating in events. So just to make it easy for them to get involved and share their support with others. The third will be on a partner with influencers. As I told, or collaborate with your different type of influencers, celebrities, or experts who are aligned with your cause to amplify your message and reach a wider audience. The fourth is utilize the media and the PR, just to secure a media coverage through press releases, interviews, and media partnerships to increase visibility and credibility. Final, that's a measure impact and track the impact of your advocacy efforts through metrics such as like petition signatures, policy changes, or media mentions to demonstrate effectiveness instead. So the leveraging partnership for a nonprofit success we need to talk now. Actually, the partnerships can significantly enhance nonprofit reach, resources, and impact. So collaborate strategically to achieve a mutual goals. So starting from the identify the strategic partners. So just to look for organizations and businesses or individuals or missions aligned with yours. Just to consider how their strengths implement your own. According to the builder, trust and alignment is a very important step. Because establish a strong relationship is based on a shared values and the mutual trust. Just to clearly define roles and responsibilities and expectations to ensure a productive partnerships. And according to the joint campaigns and events, just to collaborate on a joint campaigns, events, or initiatives to leverage each other's audience and resources. This process can amplify your reach and impact. And we have to conduct the cross-promote each other's brands or causes through co-branded marketing materials, social media posts, or events to broaden your exposure. And just to define a key performance indicators and regularly evaluate the partnership's impact on both organization objectives that adjust the strategies as needed to maximize outcomes. So, effective marketing for nonprofits that involves a strategy planning, clear communication, and building a meaningful relationships with the donors, advocates, and partners. By leveraging these strategies, whether through compelling fundraising campaigns, impactful advocacy efforts, or strategic partnerships, nonprofits can increase their visibility, expand their audience, and ultimately achieve their mission-driven goals. Okay, the next will be an effective B2B marketing strategies for startups and small business. And according to the account-based marketing, we have to start from the first level. Okay, the specific slide, we will explore some of the key strategies that's tailored specifically for B2B context. That's account-based marketing, lead generation and nurturing, and relationship building and networking. According to the account-based marketing, it's a highly targeted approach that focuses on identifying and pursuing high-value accounts within your target market. Unlike a broader marketing strategies, account-based marketing, that is ABM, it tailors campaigns and messages to specific companies or even individuals within those companies. Here's how startups and small businesses can leverage account-based marketing effectively, starting from the identify the ideal accounts. Just to start by identifying companies that align with your ideal customer profile and look for organizations that can benefit most from your products or services. It's a very important stage. And second point, that's a personalized messaging. So just to craft a personalized messages and the content that resonate with the specific challenges, needs, and the goals of the target accounts. This may involve creating a custom landing pages, or tailored email campaigns, or direct outreach through channels like LinkedIn. The third will be on a multi-channel approach, and just implement a multi-channel approach to engage the decision makers within the target accounts. This could include accompanying email outreach with the LinkedIn ads or personalized direct mail campaigns. The final, that's a measure and adjust. We need to use analytics and tracking tools to measure the effectiveness of your account-based marketing campaigns and just adjust your strategies that's based on insights that's going to optimize engagement and the conversion rates too. So account-based marketing is particularly effective for startups and small businesses looking to maximize their marketing return on investment by focusing resources or prospects that's most likely to convert into high-value customers. Understand? The second will be on a lead generation and a nurturing in B2B context. So lead generation and nurturing are very critical components of any type of B2B marketing strategies. As how startups and small businesses can approach these aspects effectively, starting from the content marketing, just to develop the high quality content that addresses pain points and challenges that's faced by your target audience. This could include like white papers, case studies, webinars, and a blog post that optimized for relevant keywords. Second is a SEO and a PPC. Just invest in a search engine optimization to improve your organic visibility and a pay-per-click advertising, that is SEO and a PPC for a targeted lead generation. And we need to use a keyword research to identify the search terms that potential customers are using. And what are the lead magnets? It's offer valuable resources such as like ebooks, templates, or free trials in exchange for contact information. This process helps to build your email list and allows for further nurturing through targeted email campaigns. The final will be a marketing automation. Just implemented marketing automation tools to streamline the lead nurturing workflows and just use a personalized email sequences and a drip campaigns to move leads through the sales funnel. So effective lead generation and nurturing strategies, that process helps startups and small businesses build a steady pipeline of qualified leads and increase the conversion rates over time. The final point, it's a very important step, that's the relationship building and networking strategies. In B2B markets, relationships that matter just as much as the quality of your products or services. Here are some strategies to foster meaningful connections, starting from the attend industry events. Just to participate in trade shows or conferences, that is national or international conferences, and networking events that's relevant to your industry, and use these opportunities to meet potential clients, partners, and industry influencers. Second, that's a build a thought leadership and establish your company as a thought leader in your niche through content marketing, speaking engagements, and guest blogging, and just to share insights and expertise that demonstrate your industry knowledge. The third will be on leverage LinkedIn and utilize LinkedIn to connect with the decision makers and industry professionals and join relevant groups and participate in discussions and share valuable content to expand your network. The fourth is client advocacy programs. It's a very important stage in STEM. So according to the client advocacy programs, just encourage the satisfied clients to become advocates for your brand. This could involve case studies, testimonials, or referral programs that incentivize the clients to refer new businesses. Final, that's a personalized outreach. Just to take a personalized approach when reaching out to potential clients or partners, and just to demonstrate a genuine interest in their business challenges and the goals to build a trust and rapport. So by prioritizing relationship building and networking, startups and small businesses can create a long-lasting partnerships that drive a growth and opening new opportunities within their industry. In a final conclusion, they have to focus on navigating the complexities of the B2B marketing as a startup or a small business that require a strategic approach and a deep understanding of your target audience. By implementing account-based marketing, focusing on a lead generation and nurturing, and prioritizing relationship building and networking, businesses they can effectively reach and engage with their ideal clients. So remember that consistency and adaptation, this all the process are key in refining these strategies over time to achieve a sustainable growth and success in the competitive B2B landscape. Stan. Okay, my dear students, I hope you have enjoyed another session of the topic of marketing strategies for different industries. Thank you once again, and thank you all, my dear students.